And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Second and 1. Ball on the 34-yard line. He fights forward to about the 36. First down, pick up by the tailback.
You can see how comfortable this guy is with that football in his arms.
Jackson gets 6 yards on the play. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Tackle at the 47.
Anytime this guy carries the ball and gets a little space, we could be talking about 6.
Out of bounds around the 42-yard line. From the 42-yard line, it's second down. Pass out to the tight end, but it's incomplete.
There was just no way anybody could catch up with that pass.
So it's fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 31.
Great touch by the quarterback. Floating that one right into his hands. That takes some skill.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Fires out to his wider, and he's taken down at the 17.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want it.
From the 17-yard line, first down. Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up. This is the 11th play of this drive. And he might want it all here, and does! Third and 10 coming up. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
The ball just sailed on him, and he knows it. He'll get it next time.
Alabama is looking to go up by 3. Kicks away, and he's got it. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that left. He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Slings it. the 27. From their own 27-yard line, it's first down. They'll give it off here, and they make the stop around the 26-yard line. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. To the back, and he carries the ball for a nice gain. That makes it 3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line. Really a tough spot for an offense to be in against this crowd in this stadium. Out of bounds, right around the 34. James awaits the snap. Signals for a fair catch. The defense held them to 3 on their last possession. Pitching a shutout on this drive would be even better. Alabama has a 3-point lead. The tackler. Nice gain as he works to the right side. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Brought down around the 39-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Handoff. Tackled outside after the next pickup. From their own 43-yard line. First down. Here's an opening. He's at the 40. They'll bring him down right around the 32-yard line. So they pick up big yards on the option keeper.
I thought he's going to break that one for a touchdown. You couldn't draw that up any better.
He's tackled right around the 22-yard line. From the 22-yard line, first down. Field goal lead. And he's hit immediately. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 8. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Touchdown, and it's going to be an interception. And the quarterback just can't believe it. He really wishes he could have that one back.
Every quarterback has passes that he wishes he could have back. However, hey, a pick is a pick, and no one is going to care how bad he wants that one back.
From their own 20-yard line, it's first down. Dumps it out left to the running back. He's knocked out of bounds around the 25-yard line. third down. The crowd really making it difficult. Fires to his tight end. Nothing doing. Jackson will be the return man. Calls for the fair catch.
You know, a lot of people in college football might find these types of games boring, but you look at the start of this game, this is good old-fashioned football, partner.
I agree with you, Brad. I think sometimes you look at games and if it's sloppy offense, that's one thing. But when you see two defenses go out and play with a great deal of emotion and dominate a football game, sign me up for that every time.
And he throws it away. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 39. Alabama is up by 3. Across the middle. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Smart, heady play by that defender. That was solid, fundamental pass defense.
Makes the catch and gets out of bounds. From the 48-yard line, first down. Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
That was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, they could have gone for a big play.
They'll give it off here. Tries to get around the corner. And they get nice yardage on that run. They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Steps out of bounds. At about the 41. Short yardage situation, and the offense is in the jumbo package. He's taken down at the 28-yard line. From the 28-yard line, first down. He fights forward to about the 26.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Alabama is up a field goal. He gets out to about the 25-yard line.
That's good for a game.
A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, Alabama's got a 3-point lead. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the 2nd quarter. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Picks up about 3 with that catch. They'll line it up for the field goal. Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points. They line up to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Pulls it in, and he could score. He gets hit out of bounds around the 49-yard line. from the 49-yard line. It's first down. Tackle made right around the 48-yard line.
That brings us second and 9.
Tackle after decent pickup. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. They can't hear a thing down there. Here's a handoff, left side. He's at the 20, the 10. Tackle at the 4-yard line. First and goal from the 4, looking for Pater. Fires that quickly, incomplete. Same pass play again.
Yeah, typically you'll see this when teams are having success with a particular player. They feel confident about a play's chances.
Here's the 8th play of the series. And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. Finds his receiver. Touchdown. He stepped up and threw a touchdown pass to his wideout.
Good job of protection, and the quarterback spotted his man.
The kicker on the field will try to put his team up by a point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So that's a 7-play, 74-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. The score now, 7-6. Excellent kick. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Everywhere we go in college football, everybody's got a T-shirt that says finish, finish. Whether that means finish the game or finish the drive. Right now, this offense is moving the ball, finishing the drive. They got to execute better down closer to their opponent's field goal.
He's to the 40. He gets it out to about the 47-yard line. Ball on their own 47. He's at the 40. Gets out to around the 35. Taken down at the 33.
That makes it second and 8.
From the 33-yard line. Second down. And he is drilled at the 17-yard line. Zone, but that doesn't necessarily mean points. Last time they got intercepted. He gets out to about the 8. It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. the extra point. It was a 7-play, 75-yard drive and a touchdown to result.
Brad, not only did they put points on the board, but I think it's the way they did it. That could be demoralizing.
He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Well, this is a very competitive game. Just when you think one team has gained the advantage or the momentum, the other team comes fighting back, and it's going back and forth. This is almost like a basketball game. It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
Runs outside for a nice gain. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 30. Gives it to the back. He's to the 40. And down he goes, right around the 46-yard line. They hand it off. Runs it right. Nice pickup.
That's a deep. That brings him
2nd down and 5. Ball on the 49. He's got it out to his tight end, and he's hit before he can go anywhere. Really a tough spot for an offense to be in against this crowd in this stadium. They'll go with the run once again. Brought down at the 43-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. He'll get it again, and they make the stop around the 45-yard line. Loss of 2 by the halfback. He wants it all. Can't connect.
He threw that ball so hard, I don't think anybody was to catch it.
3rd down now. They need to get it down to the 33. Fires out to his wideout, and he's tackled around the 37-yard line.
They drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
Looking for the corner. He decides to run with it. They'll bring him down at the 43. Ball on the 43. The Ducks had one of their key guys go down earlier. It looks like he might be able to return. Alabama, 6. Nice run there. Making 100 yards rushing for him.
You just can't say enough about the job the offensive line has done. They've kept the running lanes open and given him all kinds of space to maneuver.
He's tackled around the 25-yard line. From the 25-yard line. First down. Makes it to the 22-yard line. That's a 3-yard pickup on the option. Alabama's going to take their first time out of the half. Find his receiver. That's a first down. What a play to set him up with a first and goal. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. The 1-yard line. Young gains 8 yards on that play. Oregon's going to have to use their second time out of the half. Inside handoff, and he tackles him hard at the 2-yard line. This is the 8th play of this drive. Oregon will use their final timeout. They come out in a goal line set. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking out front on that play.
And he adds the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. He gets out to about the 37-yard line. Catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. He's taken down at the 49-yard line. Quarterback all by himself from the backfield with 5 wideouts. He airs it out. Missed it.
Now the timing here between the quarterback and the receiver looked a little off there. Sometimes that happens, especially on a deep throw.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. He's out of bounds at the 41-yard line. He doesn't want a touchback here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
He takes a knee, looking to take some time off that clock. We've played a half. Alabama leads it 20-7.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. One of the unintended consequences of this game, if Herbstreit and Nessler have a flight to catch, they ought to be able to get there on time. This thing's flying by because both teams are running the football. That's minimizing the number of possessions in this game because the run games have been so dominant.
Yeah, you just run, you eat the clock. A lot of times you wear out other defenses too. If you hold the ball for long stretches of time, you see the second unit start to come in. So these are huge body blows that pays dividends later in ball games. If you can run the football effectively, now listen, you want to sprinkle in the play action, but the running game's definitely making this game go fast. Incompletion, stop the clock. If you're not throwing many of them, don't worry about it. Just going to run the football all the time.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. Best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Alabama's coaching staff will go out tonight. I think the offensive coordinator should buy the defensive coordinator his meal.
Well, the defense has been great. There's no doubt about it. But I just think that the offense that they're facing has just been so conservative, so predictable. It's made it very easy for this defense to have a dominant lead.
Tackled for a loss.
Give the defense all of the credit here. They had that one snuffed out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
From their own 24-yard line, it's second down. Listen to this place. He's to the 40. Keeps his eye on it. Makes the catch.
That's the beauty of running play action against zone coverage. In man, the defender has his eyes on the guy he's covering. But in zone, the defender's looking right at the quarterback. That's why that play action worked so well for a first down. They weren't sure if it was a run or a pass.
From their own 41-yard line. First down. Holloway gets the call. He's at midfield. That's a great tackle at the 45-yard line. They come out in an empty backfield. Zips it to the tight end. Tackle made at about the 45.
Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Tackle around the 46-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
Got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
Gains his way to the 46-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards.
Third down again. He sails it long. Incomplete.
Accuracy is such a vital part of being a quarterback. You've got to have an ability to lay the ball right into your guy's hands.
Trying to change the field position with his kick. Tackle made at the 13. The offense will take the field, and they've been moving the ball very well on their last couple of drives. He's out to the 30. Knocked out of bounds at the 46. Following that big run. Gets out to around the 45. the 27-yard line. It's first down. He's got room to work. He's pushed out of bounds at the 3-yard line. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Tailback. Touchdown time.
Great job of finding the space to run and just bursting in for 6.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Alabama kicked this one off. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Oregon's getting stopped right now. They're unable to get anything going here in the third quarter.
Well, I think what they have to do at this point is they've got to get into a little bit more of a hurry-up mode, a little bit more urgency, score, and hope that the defense can come up with a stop and hope you can get the ball back and put more points on.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Scrambling around. He's wrapped up for the sack. From their own 28-yard line. Third down. Stewart was the intended receiver on that pass. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Williams is back deep to return the punt. Signals for a fair catch.
It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. From their own 42-yard line. Second down. Open field. And he's taken down at the 49. There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened. He's hit and taken down. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 39. Quick throw. Brought down around the 38-yard line.
flings it. Makes the grab and steps out right away. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
And they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
Well, we've got a player down, and let's hope that's nothing serious. 1st and 10. Ball on the 19. And they make the stop at the 18-yard line. Up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. And this is the 11th play of the current drive.
The Ducks lost one of their key guys earlier to that injury, and unfortunately, I don't think he's going to play any more football today.
He's going left. Almost picked off.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
It's 4th down. This should be an easy field goal. Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights. Alabama lines up for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. It's out to about the 21. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Makes it to the 31. It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the 1st down marker. There's a strike complete. He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. And if you can make enough of them in college, probably going to get a chance to play at the next level.
2nd and 13. Ball on their own 37.
The Ducks wide receiver down there on the sideline. Looks like he's warming up. Good to see that he might be able to get back in this game.
We head to the 4th. 30-7, Alabama.
This very pivotal 4th quarter.
He airs it out. Doesn't get there.
There was just no way anybody could catch up with that pass.
3rd down now. They need to get it out to midfield. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
Stop here in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. They're going to get the football back, but there's still a lot of ball left.
James Jones is waiting for the snap. Calls for the fair catch.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop.
Got some open field. And he hits him hard at the 40. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
We've got a 1st and 10.
All on their own 40. He steps out at the 43-yard line. Quick throw to the tight end. He's taken down right around midfield. From midfield. First down. They go to the ground game, and he's level at the 50.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Trying to get a head start there.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still second down.
So it's 2nd down and 15 after the penalty. Got an opening. He makes his way to about the 42. Makes it to the 34. From the 34-yard line. First down. Tackles him hard at the 32.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
This is the 8th play of this drive. And down he goes, the 24-yard line. From the 24-yard line, it's first down. The 16-yard line. Oregon just took their first time out. This is the 10th play of this drive. The 10. That's a great tackle at the 6.
Brad, you just don't see this very often in college football. That is their 5th first down on this drive alone. They have great rhythm right now as an offense. And look at that poor defense. They're looking over the sidelines to the defensive coordinator for some help. They need to change things up.
Oregon's out of timeouts. From the 4-yard line,
Second down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Powerful push by the line and a really nice run. That'll get you into the end zone almost every time.
And he hits the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries.
Gains his way to the 39-yard line. From their own 39-yard line. First down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He gets rid of this one. Throws it in a hurry. Tackle made right around the 46-yard line. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Tackle at the 47-yard line, and he gets a yard on the run. He makes it to the 48-yard line. The offense now will take the field, and they hope to have the same success they had on their last drive.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
He makes it to the 45-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 45. Another to the 20, to the 10. Spectacular play, and now it's 1st and goal. It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Nothing more demoralizing for a defense than seeing the opposing quarterback take a knee. Alabama up big. Favorite play in football of your quarterback. Take a knee. Oregon 7. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.